This is the 10 in 10 ways the future of the smartphone could impact you. This program is only 10 minutes, and we'll talk about how the future of the smartphone affects you. At the bottom of our flyer, we had mentioned digital credit. So because you're attending this session, we will be providing digital credit through Credly. And the great thing about this is something that you have forever now. You can put this on your LinkedIn page, you can put this to your e-portfolio, and this is something that you can show to your employers, your future employers, that you're keeping up with the latest trends. So let's just dive right into it. The first thing that the future phone could be is jewelry. IBM is starting a new line called digital jewelry, where your phone will no longer be what we know as a phone. It will be a watch or an earring. So what IBM has envisioned is the screen will be your watch, your ring will be the mouse trackpad, and your earrings will become your Bluetooth. It's still in beta testing, but this is something that they believe is going to be the future. So this brings us to our next possible way the future of the smartphone can impact you. You might be banned from using your wearable devices in certain locations, even though the Google Glasses isn't out already just yet, but there are plenty of places that are banning these devices, such as ATMs, dressing rooms in public places, bars. Even schools are already putting this pre-ban on this wearable devices because of privacy issues. So this could be you. If you do use the wearable jewelry, you could be subjected to not using those devices in those locations. You will never have to worry about passwords again. The future smartphone will not have a word password. It will be your fingerprint, or your eye, or even your heartbeat. Apple has already started the fingerprint process. I think it's going to be coming out with the next iPhone or the one after that. Augmented reality will change the way you shop. Augmented reality, a good example of augmented reality, if you don't already know, is the Google Glasses, where everything will be in front of your face. It's like a digital layer of what you're actually seeing. So one way that your smartphone will have augmented reality is shopping. So you will have an app on your phone for, let's say, Macy's. You won't have to go to Macy's to try on the clothing. You can just use the app. It'll be like through your camera, and you'll be able to try on different types of clothes. You can also look at furniture. IKEA is actually developing an app where you put it in your phone, and when you're looking at their catalog, you get a 3D model of their furniture. You know how IKEA has all that changeable furniture? It'll show you different ways to build your furniture models. And another way it'll change the way you shop is you will be able to test out colors of paint before you actually put it on your wall. These are all ways that you'll be able to use apps to shop. Battery life is such an issue with our smartphones. We have all this advanced technology, but battery life is still an issue. Well, in the future, I think it's South Korean scientists have found ways to turn sound into energy. So the future, you won't have a battery pack. You will just be able to have a lengthy conversation to charge up your phone. You will be able to feel materials through your phone. This is something else that IBM is working on. They figured out this technology that through vibrations, they'll be able to emulate certain materials. So if you're searching through a digital catalog and you want to feel what the Egyptian cotton feels like, you'll be able to actually get that sensation through these layers of vibration. Your phone will also be able to tell you if you're getting a cold. You'll be able to breathe into your phone, and your phone will tell you whether or not you're getting a cold. You'll also be able to do this with your doctor. You'll be able to breathe into your phone. The doctor will be able to get a sense of if you have any diseases, if you have any type of illness through the sense of smell. Your phone will know your feelings through your tones of your voice. Let's say you were tired and you were talking on the phone. and you get off the phone, the next thing you know, McDonald's will be sending you an advertisement, and you need a cup of coffee, you look tired. Besides advertising, your virtual personal assistants like Siri will be able to, say things to you like, cheer up, Amanda, don't be sad, you're on vacation in 5 days. These are the kinds of things that the future smartphone will be able to do. The smart physical. So you will no longer need to go to your doctors for a physical. You'll use devices like this that just attach to your phone, and it will push all of that data to your doctor, and your doctor will tell you if everything's okay or not. And the last thing, which I think is the most important thing, is that the future smartphone might not have a bill. As we're starting to see, Wi-Fi is becoming more and more popular in parks, government buildings, schools. We're finding that free Wi-Fi is the future. And if that's the case, you won't need a data plan. And there are already so many apps out there that give you free text messaging through the internet, free phone calls through the internet. So the only thing you might be paying for in the future is the actual phone. And then from that point forward, you won't have a bill. So those are the 10 ways the future of the smartphone could affect you.